All right, so I saw this and I decided we had to get it. It's the All Decked Out, a decade of dedication, the Undercrown 10th anniversary. Beautifully marketed. Look at that. Fantastic. This is a Robusto, and I have not cut it. I have not toasted it. We'll have to do that together. So let's take off some of these bands. See if I can get that to stay. Well, that came off nice and easy, as did that. So I guess all we have to do now is cut it up, toast it up. I left my cutters out here on the deck. Nice easy dry draw. Not much on the nose here. A little manure. Whew, super generous smoke output. All right, little Robusto. On the palate there is some pepper, definite pepper spice. Look at the plumes of smoke coming off that thing. Beautiful. Undercrown. I've smoked a few. I haven't smoked a lot, but I saw that and decided it was just a must try. Plumes of smoke just coming off. That's beautiful. Wow. Dark chocolate, coffee. Let's do another retrohale, see what kind of spice we get. Black pepper. So this is right in my wheelhouse for flavors. The flavors I like, of course, are leather, coffee, cocoa, and pepper, red, cayenne, or black. And the plumes of smoke just coming off that beautiful, sharp burn. I may have to try some more of these. The Undercrown. That was like $10 for a Robusto. Rather expensive. That's about a 50 ring gauge, so it is a true Robusto. That may be a little bit less than 50. But the plumes of smoke, I love that. Just right out here into the air. Oh, what am I drinking? Lagunitas Pils, Czech style Pilsner. This is a really good example of a Pilsner that's, well, not from Pilsen. If I was drinking that blind, I would swear it was from Europe. Loving that. Smoking very slowly. Super generous smoke output. I just think that is beautiful to look at. Yeah. Black pepper through the retrohale. Not a spice bomb, but it's there. And that's a definite Maduro. Undercrown is, of course, a Drew Estate cigar. That's fabulous. You know what I recently read the #1 selling cigar in the world, Acid, which is also a Drew Estates, but it's infused. And I smoked 2 Acids this afternoon when I was at the cigar lounge. I had the Rome and the Toast. Those are my 2 go-tos. But they're not cheap, those Acids. It's a beautiful, slow burn. Beautiful white ash. So once again, that's right in my wheelhouse. Plumes of smoke coming off. We're only about a half an inch in. Got a nice 10 on that band for the 10-year decade. You know, if you find this cigar, and they're available all over, you know, Drew Estates, you may want to try this one. This is, so far, I'm not even going to tell you what I rated it at yet. That's just too early. Yeah, every Drew Estates cigar is just handmade, of course. And each roller does the cigar. Some places use teams. One person will do the wrapper, one person will do the bunching and the binding. And most of the time in that situation, they're using a Lieberman device, which is kind of like a cigarette rolling machine, except it's made for cigars. And they can pump the cigars out. Not Drew Estates. Everyone is handmade. And if I had to say so, I would think this is made with that straw technique, because the draw is just flawless. And as I look at the ash, you can see those little straws. The draw is effortless, and that's usually when you get those plumes of smoke. Wow. All right, back to the beer. Lagunitas. They're from California, and they also have one in, or a brewery in Chicago, of all places. So I guess Chicago takes care of the East Coast, and California takes care of the West Coast. Love my craft beer. Burning super slow. That's nice. Amazing. All right, we're at the 10-minute mark, and we've hardly made a dent in this cigar. And it's just pluming like a son of a gun. That's beautiful. Okay, about 10.50 I think this cigar was. It's a definite 5 out of 5, which means you should run down to your tobacconist and buy 1 or 2 of these. Save them for the weekend, not when you're cutting the grass. Save that for a Phillies or something. This, sit down, nice cup of coffee in the morning, or like me in the afternoon, with a beer. All right, so we're going to call it, once again, 5 out of 5, 10.50 on the cigar. Undercrown, decade, 10 years. Beautiful smoking output. Stack of dimes. Look at that. Just burning ever so slow. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to let you guys go because we are at the 10-minute mark. Have a good evening, and we'll do another one tomorrow. I've got a couple of cigars.